Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a Valentine's Day get ready with me. We have so much to do. We're going to be doing our makeup, hair, finding an outfit, and a mini vlog towards the end. If you guys want to see it all, stay tuned. You guys, it's officially Valentine's Day, which I'm screaming. I'm so excited. Today's gonna be a great day, so let's get ready together for Valentine's Day because this is gonna be a fun one. Today, we're gonna be mixing foundations. I already put all my skincare on. First, we're gonna start off with the Tower 28 Tinted Sunscreen. This is in the shade Larkmont. I'm gonna be applying this and also the e.l.f. Halo Glow. The reason why I've just been more obsessed with tinted sunscreen instead of foundation lately is just because foundation typically breaks me out, clogs my pores, does not do anything good for me, and my skin's pretty sensitive. Even though this is not going to be the best shade match, just bear with me because we'll be mixing a lot of stuff together to get it to my skin tone. Before we go any further, we're going to be using setting spray just because I have a pretty dry face. I'm just gonna add a little more, but basically the plan for today is me and my boyfriend, we're going to a Korean barbecue place, and this place literally it brings out so many like appetizers before the real meal, and you get to cook your food too, like your actual entree, which I'm excited for. I really wanted to work out on Valentine's Day just like before so I can have like a little pump, but the only issue is I don't have a car and I don't have a way of getting there, so I'm just doing makeup videos at my boyfriend's house because he's working right now. I want the makeup to look natural, but I also want to do like a flirty makeup look. We'll see what ends up happening. Even though I want my makeup look to look really nice, we'll end up looking really full beat. We'll see what ends up happening. But I've literally been dying to go to this Korean barbecue place because my sister was telling me about it and I was like, I really want to go there. Before I go any further, right now we're going to be using Tarte Shape Tape Radiant. This is in the shade Light 20B in case anyone's curious to know. And we'll also be using the Hourglass Concealer. Funny story about this, about the Hourglass Concealer. I got the lightest shade just because I was like, you know, I'm pale. It's gonna work perfectly fine for me, and then I get it and I'm like, this is too white on me. So I decided this is gonna be to cover blemishes. I'm gonna put like the smallest amount under my eyes just because a little goes a long way, just because this is very full coverage, but it's also very pale on me, so that's why I don't like to go too overboard with this. So just be careful, stay aware, guys. Why is there blue? Okay, let's pretend like there's no blue in this makeup brush. Right now, we're just gonna use it, even though I can literally see eyeshadow that's blue. I've been having so much fun with makeup, and I want your guys' tips and tricks when it comes to makeup because I love doing makeup, but obviously I don't know the answers to it all. It's like I do my skincare, I prepare very well when it comes to doing my face, but then when it comes down to like putting on makeup, when I put on bronzer with like the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion or even like just with a lot of skincare on, my skin gets very like patchy and it like comes off. So I don't know, and people say like if you're mixing silicone with oil-based things, whatever, like water or oil-based things, it's not gonna look good, and that's what happens. But number one, who's checking the ingredients? Because not I. You guys, I forgot to put on primer. That is such an issue. I don't know how I like totally forgot to put on primer. Like that's actually embarrassing for me. At least we got the setting spray, but still, it's just not complete without primer. Like, I had an idea for glow. So we're going to be using the e.l.f. Halo Glow in a darker shade. This is the shade Medium Tan. This is going to serve as like a bronzer effect, but the bronzer effect is going to be like glowy. So I'm not going to put too much because I still do want to go in with bronzer, but I just want like a little bit of glow coming from within, which I feel like this will definitely give. So like I said before, we're not going to go crazy. I want this to look very nice and natural, which I know we're gonna have to blend a lot to get like that natural looking effect, but yes, it's gonna happen. We just want to make sure it's like really blended out, and honestly, I used to be one of those people who would just smear my makeup like that, and I started realizing soon enough, you just really just gotta pat it a lot and just blend it out. as much as you possibly can for that nice look. I think we're gonna just be safe today. All the time I use my Rare Beauty bronzer. I don't know why. I have this issue where like when I blend it, it will literally get patchy and like really dry. And I don't know if that's because I have really dry skin, but like it looks not bad. Well, you can kind of see the line. It doesn't look that bad. It's a nice color, however, I don't know if I want to risk that today. So we're gonna use this bronzer, which is a darker bronzer. We're not gonna add too much because like I said, I want this to be like a natural from within glow type of vibe today. We'll see though, just because I want the makeup to look flirty too, which can probably consist of both still. We're using the LYS No Limits bronzing stick. This is in the shade Harmony. I'm just gonna like dab. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm just gonna do that real quick. And then we're just gonna add some to bronze this face up just because your girl needs it. A lot like comes out of this, so I'm just like tapping it on my hand and like applying like so. I'm probably also gonna use a contour stick just to get like some coolness to my face. I don't have any contour. This is all I got. This is the NYX Wonder Stick. I don't know. This is a shaping stick. Look at all the cooling, well, all that I have in here. I should probably put this in like a different applicator so something can come out of it. Okay, it's working. Before we go any further with this makeup look, I'm just gonna put the Daryl. This is like a lip plumper. I just want a little something to make these lips look plump for right now, just because I feel like it's gonna make the look come together. This really burns, so proceed with caution if you buy this, please. Right now, I'm gonna do the Patrick Ta method. I think it's his method. I don't know. I just saw someone talk about it on TikTok. They were saying what Patrick Ta does, even though you're not supposed to technically put on a powdered blush first, he does that, and then he puts on his cream products, and it gives you like a nice glowy base. So, of course, you know I'm trying it because anything that makes my skin look glowy, I will do. So first, we're gonna start off with the Tarte blush. This is in the shade Blissful. I'm just gonna apply some on there. This is like blush that you really need to just pat a lot on. I'm just gonna add it at the high points of my cheek just because why not? Okay, I see the pigment already. It looks beautiful, stunning. Now we're gonna do this side of my face. Also, if you guys want to know what type of brush this is my Rare Beauty. This is the blush brush and it gets the job done really nicely. If you guys are looking for any brushes, Rare Beauty definitely does have a variety of brushes and their brushes are amazing. Now we're going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury blush. This is in the shade Pinkasm. This is my favorite. I love this so much. Honestly, this might be the issue I have as to why my makeup doesn't ever give like that natural from within type of glow. It's the blush. I put a lot of blush on and I kind of go a little crazy. Like, I don't have a steady hand when it comes to blush. I usually put a little more than I should, which I just love blush though. Like, look at her. She looks stunning. This side definitely looks better. We have to fix this side up. I always put this side higher for whatever reason. It might be like the difference in the symmetry between my face. I don't know. Right now, the goal is to do like a smoky winged eyeliner look. Maybe we'll do something like sultry. We'll see what ends up happening. But I'm at my boyfriend's house, which means I have to work with the tools that I have. So that means I don't have a lot of eyeshadow brushes, but we're going to work with it. After I do my eyeshadow, then we'll set my face just because it'll get rid of all the excess that's there. Also, this is the Tartelette in Bloom eyeshadow palette. We're going to start off with the shade Flower Child. We're just going to put that like right here. My biggest concern always is eyeshadow. But I don't want this to be like too like noticeable, if that makes sense. We're using Flower Child and Smarty Pants, so we're just putting Flower Child right here and then Smarty Pants a little more in the outer corners of my face. We're just building it up because this is very buildable. I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown Long Wear Cream Stick. This is going to go more like right here. I just want to create like that halo glow effect. It's my favorite. You could just blend this with your fingers. I don't really think you need a brush for that, but you could if you want to. So now we're just going to put like the smallest amount of concealer just because I'm going to clean this up. I wish I had tape so that I could just put it there and then just pull it off, but you know, life isn't that simple. So I'm gonna do this first just because it'll really help me see where I want to create the line. So I think I want the line to be like... We're gonna put a little bit of the shade on my waterline, the shade Smarty Pants. Just because I feel like we cannot have this incomplete. Like, we need to like seamlessly blend this look out. Now that we're done with the eye makeup, I think we need to do some nose makeup, which I never do any contour or anything like that, just because number one, it's too much work. I don't think I'm the best at it because it makes my nose look bigger. So we're just gonna try to make this nose look more sculpted. We're just gonna start with the eyebrow just because I see that's where a lot of people typically start the look. This is the only brush I have and I did my eyeshadow with it, so that's why it looks very pigmented. I really don't like how this is coming out, but it's also because I feel like this has a lot of eyeshadow on it, so like... Okay, it's working, but we gotta blend this out, of course, because it's slowly starting to come together. I suck at nose contour. I'm really debating over here. I want this to be like a very pinky type of look, even though we do have brown going on. So I think we might use a Huda Beauty one. I was gonna use a Laura Mercier translucent powder, but we might just use the Huda Beauty setting powder. This is my little trick. I just apply not that much just because it's not necessary. I just put that much. I pat some on my hand so the excess just goes like on my hands, and then after that you just start... We just need to do this everywhere. Put some right here for the sake of my nose getting dry quickly. I never do this, but I think we have to do it today since I did just do this horrible nose contour. Now I just take the same powder puff and I literally just tap off the excess with the powdered blush. Now time for the brows. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the brows, but we're still gonna fill them in because a makeup look does not look complete, like a full glam, if you don't have your brows done. And I typically don't like to do my brows, but there's times where you just gotta do your brows, and that being right now. Instant Lift e.l.f. brow pencil. This is in the shade Taupe. Let's just show you guys because I feel like I haven't really been showing you guys what I'm doing. It's really not needed to go too crazy with the brows. And okay, we're gonna use the 24-hour brow setter. This is by Benefit. I love this stuff so much, and they just came out with some new products, so I will also be doing a review on that because you know me, I love to do reviews. I'm so excited for today, and they will have sushi, which is a bonus for me. I love sushi, as y'all know. We're almost done. We just gotta do the lashes, the lips, and highlight. I tried to do one eye off camera. Now we have to do the other eye. Right now we're using the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I'm not putting any lashes on, which, you know, I probably should, but I don't have lashes. So we're working with what we got right now. Mascara can either make or break the look. We're gonna add a little bit of their Real Benefit. This is also one of my favorite mascaras. Unfortunately, when I do my mascara, I always ruin it. I always ruin my eyelids. We're gonna use this tiny little brush to just place it. This is also the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. This is the shade Spotlight. Charlotte Tilbury, of course, we love her. She's queen. We're gonna use some of the Benefit Cookie highlighter. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose, even though we just used another highlighter. We're gonna put some in the inner corners first, of course. Right now we're using the NYX Jumbo Stick Pencil. This is in the shade Black Bean. Okay, the makeup look is honestly very much coming together. If I'm being honest, I don't like my winged liner, but I know if I start touching it, things will get ruined, so I'm not even gonna touch it right now. This makeup look does not look complete without bottom lashes. Okay, these are the two lip liners I was thinking about for today. I think we're gonna just do this one because it goes more with the look. This is how it looks like. This is the nude one right here, and then this is the Charlotte Tilbury one. I think I'm just gonna overline my lips without doing a circle. We're gonna use a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. I think we're just gonna go with Charlotte Tilbury. This is what you call loyalty right here. She's on her last legs, but she's the best. So, again, we're gonna use the Maybelline Super Stay because this does definitely last a very long time. This is in the shade Achieve It All 155. Let's just put it under because this may even be similar in color too, which it is. Okay, you guys, I just changed into something comfier and now it's time to curl my hair. This is how the hair is looking so far. So I've really been deciding lately. I love my hair color, of course, but it gets boring after a while. I'm like, oh, I can't anymore. I need something. I'm debating if I should do highlights for the summer, which I want to, but then it's like everyone's like, oh my god, you look so good with dark hair, and it's like I don't even know how to feel about that, because it's like if people think I look best with brown hair, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just like even if people think that I look better with dark hair, it's like I want to do what makes me happy. So that's where I've been at. And like I said before, I do like my dark hair, but I get so bored of it easily. So I think we're just gonna do highlights. We'll probably do like caramelly highlights. I don't think I want to do like bleach blonde, like platinum. I feel like platinum is not a good color on me because I used to have platinum highlights, which was not my favorite. But yes, what do you guys think? I feel like if I had highlights that were like a light brown, like a caramelish tone, it'll give dimension to my hair, and I feel like I need it, honestly. But then it's like, I don't know. I feel like having highlighted hair would have been better for winter, but then it's like I feel like it would have been nice for summer too. So I'm literally at a pickle and I just get bored so easily. So it's like brown, black, or highlights. Do you guys see that difference already? Like, you guys, we are almost done with the hair. Once we're done with the hair, I want to show you guys the outfit. You guys, we are officially done with the glam. The hair, not so much, but I wanted to put on my outfit first just because I want to make sure that I know what I'm going to wear. I know I could do better with my makeup, but your girl's still trying to do as best as she can. Now that I'm done with the hair, the makeup, it's time to find an outfit, and then we'll see you. I'm probably gonna do a TikTok. Option number one for the first outfit is from Fashion Nova. It's just a pink satin top, which, oh my god, I'm obsessed with. I really think it goes with my nails, and I wanted to revolve my makeup around like a pinky look, but we just did something more brownish, but I feel like the brown and the pink would still complement each other. I think I'm gonna go with this top, but I do have to see if I even have a sweater for it. So ooh, this is my second option, but I didn't really want to wear this today. It's just a bodysuit just because it is freezing outside. And this was also another option. Once again, it's also a tube top, which I don't think is ideal, but it's just I didn't buy anything new. These are all old clothes that I have not worn yet. This one's from Fashion Nova. It's like a tube top bodysuit, which we're probably not wearing this. This was my last option. I don't think this is gonna be even an option because I'm wearing leather pants and a bodysuit and leather pants, specifically bodysuits that are like thick in the bottom would be see-through through leather pants. These are the leather pants I'm gonna be wearing. They're from Addicted, but we'll see what I end up doing with the outfit. I don't know what coat I'm wearing, but I have a few options since I'm at my boyfriend's. Probably the leather, we'll see. This is most likely what I'm wearing. I'm gonna try it on now. I'll be back. You guys, I'm officially done. I think I'm just gonna do like a little TikTok of the fit just because it's hard to fit it in one video. This is how the hair and makeup looks. I'm obsessed with how it came out. Now that I'm officially done with the hair and the makeup, the outfit too, I'm gonna just show you guys a little TikTok, but I'm also gonna film TikToks, so I'll be back. You guys, my boyfriend just got back, but I just want to show you how cute he is. Like, first off, we have this Russell Steven chocolate box. Like, it's literally bedazzled. Like, it doesn't get better than that. Like, isn't this like the cutest little combo ever? Like the rose, and then he got me the Russell Steven chocolate with the bedazzly. Oh my god, it's so cute. We got Mr. Cactus over here. This is so cute, and the little daisy too is the cutest thing ever. And I got some kisses because, you know, I love kisses. And It goes well with Valentine's Day, of course. The flowers that you guys saw earlier actually is the ones that he gave me with this when he was asking me these Valentines, which is just like the cutest thing ever. He needs to get ready. After he gets ready, we're gonna go there. The reservation is for 6:45. I am so excited. I'm gonna do a mini little vlog to show you guys everything. I have like a hair in my mouth. Anyways, let's go. You guys, moments after I filmed this, I literally left my phone in the bathroom, and thank goodness an employee was so kind enough to give me my phone back. I literally would have been crying forever. That's my whole life. That's where all my work is done. But don't mind me, this is just my fear of getting salmonella per usual.